There is only one way to true happiness: to free ourselves from worrying about matters beyond our control. In a noisy world, the ancient Stoics valued the skill of discretion and the power of silence. They understood that not every thought or experience needs to be shared publicly. With this wisdom in mind, let's explore the 8 things that Stoicism teaches us. Number 1. Don't speak ill of yourself. One of the key teachings of Stoicism is to avoid speaking negatively about oneself. This means refraining from self-deprecating talk, even in the privacy of your own thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wisely advised, don't let yourself overhear complaints, not even from your own inner voice. The reason behind this Stoic principle is to safeguard your self-confidence and mental well-being. When you constantly engage in thoughts like, I'm not good at this, or I'll never improve, you're essentially eroding your self-esteem. These negative self-assessments can sap your motivation and block your personal growth. To practice this Stoic wisdom, it's crucial to be aware of your inner dialogue. Instead of putting yourself down, strive to remind yourself of your potential and abilities. Say to yourself, I am capable of achieving this, and if not immediately, I will progress over time. By adopting this positive and growth-oriented mindset, you'll strengthen your self-confidence and resilience, aligning with the core principles of Stoicism. Number 2, keep your future plans and goals for yourself. While it's important to have goals and plans, Stoics emphasize focusing on the present moment and not being overly attached to specific outcomes. Keeping some of your future plans private can help you avoid undue stress and attachment to those plans. Goals as intentions, not attachments. Stoics believe that setting goals can be a valuable exercise for personal growth and improvement. However, they caution against becoming overly attached to the outcome of those goals. Number 3, don't be a glutton. Musonius imparts valuable wisdom about the importance of moderation in all aspects of life, especially when it comes to our eating and drinking habits. His teachings teaches us that excessive indulgence can have negative consequences, affecting both our physical and mental well-being, while leading to burnout. Stoic philosophy places a strong emphasis on discipline and self-control as essential keys to success, not only in our careers but in all aspects of life. Imagine a pendulum swing. At one extreme, there's overindulgence, where excessive eating or drinking may offer momentary pleasure, but ultimately burdens our bodies and minds. Overeating, for instance, can result in physical discomfort, health issues, and the mental distress of guilt or regret. Similarly, excessive drinking can impair judgment and lead to a loss of self-control. On the other end, there's extreme restraint or abstinence, which can also be harmful, causing feelings of deprivation, frustration, and sometimes a desire to overindulge later. Musonius advises us to find the middle path, a balanced approach. Moderation is the key. Rather than overeating to discomfort, we should eat until we're satisfied. Instead of excessive drinking, we should enjoy our drinks in a way that enhances our experiences. Number 4, don't be a big mouth. Zeno shared a timeless piece of wisdom that continues to hold true in today's fast-paced and talkative world. He simply said, "You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more than you speak." This seemingly simple advice carries profound significance, inviting us to reflect on how we communicate and engage with others. The cacophony often arises from social media, meetings, and everyday conversations, where everyone is eager to make their voices heard. Yet, in our pursuit of expressing our thoughts, we sometimes overlook the immense value of active and attentive listening. Listening is an art that goes beyond the absence of noise. It's about offering someone your complete focus, tuning in to their words, emotions, and unspoken cues. In a world filled with noise, being a proficient listener sets you apart and underscores your empathy and thoughtfulness. By listening, people feel heard, understood, and appreciated, resulting in stronger relationships and more effective communication. Whether in personal or professional settings, being a proficient listener can enrich connections, foster cooperation, and cultivate trust. Furthermore, listening also provides you with the chance to learn and evolve. Through active engagement with others' perspectives, you can gain fresh insights, knowledge, and wisdom. So the next time you engage in a conversation, remember the power of listening, and you'll uncover a profound connection with others and a route to personal and professional advancement. Number 5, don't be too focused on the future. In Stoic philosophy, there's a powerful lesson: don't get too caught up in the future. Renowned Stoic thinkers like Epictetus remind us that some aspects of life are beyond our control. Worrying about things we can't control, like future events, past occurrences, or other people's thoughts and actions, only adds stress and unhappiness to our lives. Epictetus emphasized that true happiness comes from letting go of our fixation on matters beyond our control. He famously said, "There's only one path to happiness. Stop worrying about things beyond our control." Here's what this Stoic wisdom means. Accept your limits. Recognize that you can't control everything. Some things are simply beyond your influence, and worrying won't change that. You can't control external events, the actions of others, or the uncertainty of the future. Focus on the present. Instead of dwelling on the past or fretting about the future, Stoicism advises us to concentrate on the here and now. Your ability to act and make choices is in the present moment. Choose your reactions. Stoics stress the importance of controlling your reactions and attitudes. While you can't control external events, you can always control how you respond to them. This self-mastery allows you to find peace and contentment despite life's uncertainties. Reduce unnecessary stress. Constantly worrying about the future leads to stress and anxiety. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's unpredictability rather than resist it. By doing so, we can lighten our mental load and live with more tranquility. Stoic philosophy encourages us to let go of excessive concerns about the future and focus on what we can control. This approach can lead to greater happiness, resilience, and inner peace. Number 6, don't be ungrateful. One crucial aspect of our interactions with others is the way we express gratitude. It is essential to never communicate that you don't appreciate anything, for life itself is a remarkable gift, and we should embrace it with gratitude for every single moment we are granted. As the ancient philosopher Epictetus wisely stated, he is a wise individual who refrains from grieving over the things he lacks and instead finds joy in those he possesses. This timeless wisdom teaches us to always acknowledge and be thankful for the blessings in our lives. In simple terms, being ungrateful means not recognizing or showing appreciation for the good things that come our way. It can manifest in various forms, from overlooking the kindness of others to taking our daily comforts for granted. Practicing gratitude is a way of acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives and the efforts of those who contribute to our well-being. When we express ingratitude, we risk alienating ourselves from the people around us. It can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a strained social atmosphere. In contrast, expressing gratitude fosters positive relationships and creates an environment where people feel appreciated and valued. So in your interactions with others, always remember the importance of being thankful. Cultivate a habit of expressing gratitude for the acts of kindness, the opportunities, and the blessings that come your way. By doing so, you not only foster positive relationships, but also enrich your own life by recognizing the beauty and goodness that surrounds you. Number 7, don't boast about self-improvement. Epictetus provides valuable advice on self-improvement. He suggests that when we strive to become better people, we should do so quietly and humbly. Instead of loudly announcing our efforts and achievements, we should let our actions speak for themselves. Epictetus emphasizes that self-improvement is a personal journey undertaken for our own growth rather than for others' applause. Constantly boasting about our progress can dilute our sincerity and commitment, much like announcing our goals before achieving them. According to Epictetus, actions speak louder than words. True self-improvement is demonstrated through our behavior, character, and mindset. It should be a quiet and steadfast pursuit. By working in silence in the background, we allow our results to naturally inspire others. People are more influenced by the tangible improvements they witness in us than by empty words. Number 8. Avoid complaining for a happier life. Complaining is a habit that many of us develop without even realizing it. We often use it as a way to vent out frustrations or seek sympathy from others. But in reality, complaining rarely helps improve a situation. Instead, it tends to bring negativity into our lives and the lives of those around us. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In other words, our happiness largely depends on our mindset and how we choose to perceive and respond to the world around us. Complaining often becomes an unproductive cycle. When we complain about something, it doesn't usually result in a solution or positive change. Instead, it can create a sense of victimhood and helplessness, reinforcing the idea that we have no control over our circumstances. Also, constant complaining can strain our relationships. It can be emotionally draining for those around us, and over time, people may become less inclined to offer their support or companionship. Negative energy is contagious, and complaining tends to spread it. On the other side, choosing not to complain and focusing on the positives can have transformative effects on our lives, such as improving mental health. When you stop complaining, you free your mind from dwelling on problems and instead focus on solutions. This can lead to reduced stress, increased emotional resilience, and improved overall mental well-being. Enhanced relationships. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity. By choosing not to complain, you can strengthen your social connections and build more meaningful relationships. Increased productivity. Complaining often serves as a distraction from taking action. When you shift your mindset toward finding solutions and taking proactive steps, you become more productive and efficient in your endeavors. Gratitude. Not complaining encourages you to be more grateful for what you have. Recognizing and appreciating the positives in your life, no matter how small, can bring a sense of contentment and happiness. Tips for reducing complaints. Practice mindfulness. Become aware of your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness can help you catch yourself when you're about to complain and redirect your focus. Seek solutions. When faced with a problem or challenge, shift your thinking toward finding solutions and taking action rather than dwelling on the issue. Express gratitude. Make it a habit to express gratitude for the good things in your life. This can help shift your perspective toward the positive aspects of your existence. Complaining is often a destructive habit. By embracing a more positive and solution-oriented mindset, you can cultivate a happier and more fulfilling life. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the key to happiness lies within ourselves and the way we think. Embracing Stoic principles can be a powerful means to attain strength, wisdom, and inner peace in our lives. The Stoic philosophy reminds us that not everything we think or feel needs to be expressed. Just as some treasures are best kept close to our chests, certain thoughts and emotions are better kept within, allowing for deeper introspection and self-improvement. This internal reflection can be invaluable on our journey toward a more profound understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Stoics understood that silence can serve as a valuable teacher. It enables us to listen more attentively to our inner thoughts, to observe the world around us with greater clarity, and to gain insights that might otherwise be drowned out by the noise of constant chatter. In essence, by practicing selective silence, we can learn to navigate life with more intention and wisdom, ultimately leading to a deeper and more meaningful existence. Want to learn more about this philosophy? Watch our other videos. Hope you enjoyed this video and apply these philosophies in your life.